So, can you raise your hand if you've seen a storefront like this before? Almost everyone. These stores are located all over immigrant neighborhoods, selling financial services to unbanked users, customers. Unfortunately, those customers pay up to $1,300 in fees for using those services every single year. For someone living paycheck to paycheck, that's prohibitively expensive. My question is, why do these stores still exist when they should have died 20 years ago? I'll tell you why. If you go to chase.com/español, it's pretty hard to see, half of the landing page in the red rectangles is in English. The application flow is not available in Spanish. Neither is it in Bank of America. If you don't have a social security number, you get rejected immediately. And so these are the barriers that any immigrant in the country faces when trying to get financial services, from myself to the undocumented folks. I've been trying to open an account with Chase online every year for the past 5 years. I do it for fun at this point, and I still don't get approved. So at Comun, we're building a banking bundle that allows immigrants to transition from the cash economy to the digital economy. We have 4 value props principally across 2 product principles. The first one is access. Users can use more than 100 IDs from Latin America to open an account. Many immigrants get paid in cash still, so we have more than 90,000 locations where immigrants can deposit money into their Comun accounts. The second principle is trust. We have a team of CX that is available 24/7 to answer any question in Spanish in under 5 minutes over chat, email, or phone. And we have market-leading prices across the board. For international transfers, we charge $3, whereas most unbanked customers pay up to $10 per transaction. We launched 2 years ago using banking as a service and quickly realized that that wouldn't allow us to design the best product for our users. We decided to build our own infrastructure, struck a direct bank partnership. Since launching that second iteration, we increased revenue 50x in the last 10 months. Our NPS score is 3 times larger than the industry average. We recently crossed $1 billion in transaction volume, and users are currently sending 80 million of their hard-earned dollars back home on a yearly basis. This is the fastest growing demographic in the States, currently at 64 million. If you take their GDP and treat it as a country, it would be the 5th largest in the world. And that's how much money they're sending to Latin America every year, and it's growing 10% year over year. So what's in store for Comun in the next year? We want to build credit for a demographic that is credit invisible, which is a fascinating data challenge. On the engineering front, all of fintech the last 5 years has gone in a direction of adding vendors and middleware. We're going the opposite direction to create a unique experience and industry-leading unit economics. Lastly, on the product front, this year we increased average revenue per user 4x, and the fun challenge is thinking about how we can do that again next year through cross-selling. We're a team of 24 in New York, in person. Our favorite values are ambition and growth mindset and trust, which obviously help with ambition. These are the open roles that we have. Engineering across the stack. For front-end, it's React Native. We have a single PM, but a lot of product work to do, so that's another role. The chief of staff and the BizOps manager will work with me and my co-founder on strategic items. And lastly, we need to build a world-class brand. So thank you for your attention. Here's my email, and excited to chat with you later. Thank you so much.